gonna make you sweat. And now today's fearless players wearing the beautiful blue from Southwest Middle School, Jimmy Jaguar. In the revolving red from St. Andrews, Jilly Sunny Orlando. In the peppering purple from Conway Middle School, Joey Transformer Thorpe. Hello everyone, I'm Mike O'Malley. Welcome to the Extreme Arena, home of Nickelodeon Guts, the action sports show where kids live out their greatest sports fantasies. Today's players will be battling their way through 4 outrageous events, and after that, they'll get a chance at tackling our radical rock, the Aggro Crag, where almost anything can happen. The player with the most points at the end of all of our events is the winner, and he or she gets to take home a glowing piece of our awesome rock. Now remember, all of our events are specifically designed with our players' safety in mind. They will have a professional stunt coordinator and stunt spotters with them at all times, and also, of course, wearing safety equipment. So please, don't try this at home. Now, everyone who plays hoops dreams of slam dunking a basketball. Well, our first event helps your hang time soar. We call it Slam Dunk, and the object of the game is to score as many baskets as you can on our 11-foot net. Let's go to our referee, Maura Quirk, for the rules. Maura?
Thanks, Mike. At the sound of my whistle, all 3 players will grab a basketball, jump off the aerial bridge, bounce up and shoot. They'll have 60 seconds to score as many baskets as possible. All 3 players will compete at the same time, and baskets will only count if they are shot after the player has touched the ground. Our players are getting into place right now. And on your mark, get set.
And they are off, up, and in, as you see, in our purple player, Joey the Transformer, third, getting his first hoop, and there's his second, a little swish right there. All right, people at home, it's very important, the precision right here. You need to hit the ground before you go up, and then, of course, hit the ground before you come back. Very important to get that rhythm down there, as you can see, as Joey the Transformer hits another hoop right there. Jimmy was having trouble getting back up there, but he seems to have a hang on it right there. But oh, out and in, hitting around the rim. And there we have the Transformer, Thorpe, hitting another one home. Take a look right there as Jilly Sunny Orlando does her best Orlando Woolridge impression as she scores another hoop right there. And there, 7 seconds left. There's Jimmy as he gets one of his first hoops there. 3 seconds left, 2, 1. Time running out, folks. Oh! All right. So, as our referee, Maura Quirk, confers with our judges right here, she looks like she has the scores. Let's get Maura and find out what the official results are. Mo.
In first place is Joey in purple with 7 baskets. In second place, Jimmy in blue with 3 baskets. In third place, Jilly in red with 2 baskets.
All right, take a look at Joey, who had the rhythm down on this one, looking awesome as he scores one hoop after another. And we have got Joey right here, the Transformer Thorpe, right here. I tell you, Jim Thorpe couldn't have done it better. How did it feel, my man?
Felt great, man. Once I was out there, I was ready, I hyped up. Man, I was ready to roll.
Okay, let's check out the leaderboard right now. And Mo!
First place in our events is worth 300 points. That goes to Joey in purple. In second place with 200 points, Jimmy in blue. In third place with 100 points, Jilly in red. Mike.
All right, and Joey's ready and fired up. And now it's time for Jimmy to spill his guts. So Jimmy, spill your guts! Jimmy Jaguar Slaybaugh is 13 years old. Jaguar recently clawed his way to a tennis tournament victory off court. Jimmy usually stalks his friends, and that is Jimmy. All right. And the Jaguar, we'll see what he can do in our next event. Takes place right here in our gym, and it's called Basic Training. And our obstacles change every day, so let's take a look at what we got going here today. We got the wall climb, then the tightrope walk, then the slide for life, and then into the elastic jungle. I don't even know if a wild boar could get through this thing. And then onto the cargo net. They're going to climb up this thing and then fall down into the free fall. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo.
Our players will be timed from starting line to free fall. They must complete each obstacle before moving on to the next one. Best time wins. On your mark, get set.
All right, so the Jaguar purring his way up that. Oh, look at that guy move, man. He is moving on that tightrope walk. He's ready for the circus of Slide for Life. And now the Jaguar in the jungle, survival of the fittest. And he is a fit man. All of our Guts players, an incredible physical condition as he climbs up. Folks, he just leaps himself up there. Oh. That was a performance, folks. Let's go to Mo and get the official time.
Jimmy in blue clocked in at 26.9 seconds.
All right, Jimmy. And Jilly is ready.
On your mark, get set.
All right. First Jimmy, now Jilly. And Jilly also making good time getting up the wall, climbing about 4 seconds. Oh, but she lost a second there with her leg caught in that rope. As she makes the tightrope walk, she's down the Slide for Life. And into that pad and into the elastic jungle. She goes low also. Oh, but having some trouble in the jungle. The jungle off in trouble, as I said, maybe trouble for a wild boar, but not trouble for our Guts players. And she has the intestinal fortitude to make it up that cargo net. She's got a delivery. The cargo here for the free fall is a red player named Jilly, and she hits that pad and rolls out of that. Let's go to Mo and get our official time.
Jilly in red clocked in at 40.9 seconds.
40.9 seconds, okay, so Joey.
On your mark, get set.
Joey the Transformer Thorpe. All right, look at Joey as he makes his way across the tightrope walk. As I said before, Jim Thorpe, the Thorpe, one of the greatest athletes ever in the history of sports. And look at the Transformer transforming this game. It's got to be very close, but he's having trouble on the cargo net. It doesn't look like he's going to beat the time to beat. He's got to get in there, though. Maybe second place points. Let's go to Mo and find out his official time.
Joey in purple clocked in at 30.9 seconds. That puts Jimmy in first place, Joey in second place, Jilly in third place.
All right, let's take a look at the replay right now as Jimmy dives head first into the elastic jungle and makes his way through that in serious time up the cargo net. 1 foot after the other. He was the first player to go there, so he just had to set the pace on this event. He climbs up, takes a jump off into the free fall, into a first place finish. You smoked on this event, my man. What happened on this one?
Well, I thought if I just gave him my best shot and tried really hard, I could do a great job.
And you succeeded. So let's go to Mo and check out our leaderboard now. Mo!
Tied in first place right now with 500 points each are Joey in purple and Jimmy in blue. In third place with 200 points, Jilly in red.
All right, so take a look at our players right now. Looking back over that basic training event. We're coming back. We'll see if Jilly can make a comeback. She'll spill her guts when we come back. Welcome back to Guts, the action sports show that asks, do you have it? All right, the Extreme Arena heating up for our next event, but before we get to that, it's time for Jilly to spill her guts. So Jilly, spill your guts. Jilly! Sunny Orlando is a 12-year-old rollerblading and dancing fanatic. When she has a chance to get off her feet, she performs stupid raisin tricks. All right, and that is Jilly, Sunny Orlando. And we are in Orlando right here for our next event called White Water. It takes place right here in our pool, and we're going to create in our Guts pool a raging river that is going to toss around our players like rafts in the rapids. But I think they can hold on. Let's go to Mo and check out our rules. Mo!
Well, Mike, each of our players will maneuver their boat around the buoys to the end of the pool. They must high-five the spotter to end the race, and the fastest time wins. Fire up those jets, please.
All right. So
On your mark,
rapids
get set.
in our water. As you see, Jimmy, the Jaguar. They say cats are afraid of water, but it doesn't look like Jimmy is as he takes a dump. A dive into the water. And getting back on there. And back into the raft. Steering himself around that buoy. Hopping right back in to the raft. Not afraid to challenge the rapids here in our Guts pool. All right, as he comes in, he needs to get the high five. He's there, he's having some trouble backing in there. He's got to stretch. He's pulling there. Oh! And falls into the water, but he's okay. As our spotters help him out, let's get the official time from Momo.
We lost Jay there, but Jimmy came in with 42.4 seconds.
All
Very
right.
good.
All right, so we've got Jilly now ready to go.
On your mark, get set.
And there's Jilly, Sunny Orlando. Oh, she almost took a dive right there herself into that pool. Those rapids are hard to maneuver your way around. All right, and Jilly having some trouble getting her oar into the water right there. She's using her hands right now. Now this event right here is definitely a difficult event to get to. Oh, look at her. She's having some trouble getting around those rapids. It's like going down the Colorado River in a one-man raft, a one-woman raft, and you're by yourself, and you're caught in the whirlpool of water. Oh, and she keeps on trying. She may need to get some help from the spotters right here to get her in the right help. All right, and she continues to maneuver her way through those rapids. A very difficult event, like kayaking. It's modeled after the kayaking event in Olympics, and we are content. Okay, so let's go to Mo. Let's go to Mo and find out what the results are. I believe 60 seconds is the maximum time on this event. Let's go to Mo.
That's right, Mike. 60 seconds is our maximum time. That gives Jillian Red, hey, 60 seconds. There we go.
All right, so Joey will be getting ready now. As you see Jilly get out, she will still have, of course, another event after this and the aggro crag to climb at the end of our competition. So she still has plenty of time to get back into the competition, and Joey looks like he's ready.
On your mark, get set.
All right, and Joey into the water. Let's see if he can beat Jimmy's time as he paddles himself through the pool like a canoe. He is maneuvering his way. It's all man-made power here in this event, folks. Man-made power, getting yourself across that Guts pool, those raging rapids. And, oh, there's the high five right there! Oh, folks, let's get the official time from Mo.
Joey in purple clocked in at 30.6 seconds. That puts him in first place, Jimmy in second place, Jilly in third place.
So Joey coming back with a first place finish in that one. Let's see where we stand now at the leaderboard, and let's go to Mo. Mo.
Joey in purple is in first place with 800 points. In second place, Jimmy in blue with 700 points. In third place, Jilly in red with 300 points.
All right, so Joey's in first place now, and now it's time for him to spill his guts. So Joey, spill your guts. Joey Transformer Thorpe is 12 years old. Joey knows how to transform a race into a winning experience. He's one of the fastest kids at his school, and that's Joey. And hopefully his speed will come in handy for our next event, which is, of course, the longest yard. The longest yard. We'll see if our players can match Carl Lewis in this next event. They're going to be jumping their way in an elastic sport event. Let's talk to Mo about the rules. Mo.
Each player will get 2 jumps. Players must land with both feet in the sand for the jump to be counted, and the longest jump wins. On your mark, get set.
And there is Jimmy the Jaguar, and he's flying through the air. Puts his feet down. Our judges taking a look at what the height is, and they will give the official results to Mo. Mo.
Jimmy landed with 12 feet 6 inches.
12 feet 6 inches. He's ready for his next jump.
On your mark, get set.
All right, let's see if he can beat 12.6 as he stretches out there. All right, and the judges
putting the mark down and making sure they've got the official. Let's go to Mo.
Jimmy's longest jump was 15 feet 3 inches.
15-3. Now the mark to beat as Jilly gets ready and into her harness. She is at 300 points right now. She could use a first-place finish in this event, and it looks like she is all harnessed and ready to go.
On your mark, get set.
And there is Jilly, Sunny Orlando, and she blows away the 15 feet mark, I believe. Let's go and get the official results. Mo.
Hold on, Mikey. It's 21 feet 3 inches.
21 feet 3 inches, a gargantuan leap.
On your mark, get set.
All right, and Sunny gets up there, and I believe Sunny certainly has a Sunny disposition after that jump. I'm not so sure whether or not that mark is going to beat her 21-3, but we will find out right now and go to Mo. Mo.
Jimmy's longest jump was 21 feet 3 inches.
21-3, so we will throw out whatever that last jump was. Somewhere it looked around 19 feet. And Joey the Transformer Thorpe is getting ready to get up there and see if he can beat 21-3.
On your mark, get set.
Joey is in first place going into this event. Can he hold on to it and jump? All right, he puts his feet down. We will get the official results. Mo, talk to me right now.
Joey landed with 19 feet 6 inches.
19-6, okay, so close to 21, but he's got to
On
beat
your
it.
mark, get set.
All right, and Joey, Transformer Thorpe, like Thor through the air. Not sure if he's going to beat this one. Let's go to Mo and find out.
Joey landed that time with 19 feet 4 inches. That was not his longest jump. Jilly in red is first place with 21 feet 3. Joey in purple, 19 feet 6. Jimmy in blue third with 15 feet 3.
So I told you Jilly had to take a first place finish in this event to get back in the game, and she certainly did with a phenomenal leap. Look at her flying through the air and stretching out on that one. Awesome job with that, and now let's go to the leaderboard and check out where we stand going into the aggro crag. Mo!
Joey in purple is in first place with 1,000 points. Jimmy in blue is second with 800 points. Jilly in red third with 600 points.
The sands of time tell us no more time to play.
Time to challenge the crag. The mountain coming up. You stick around. This thing takes on our players in a flash. Welcome back to Guts. We're about to enter into our final event, the Aggro Crag. The Aggro Crag once again will determine our winner today. Let's take a look at where we stand. Mo.
Right now, Mike, Joey in purple is in the lead with 1,000 points. In second place, Jimmy in blue with 800 points. In third place, Jilly in red with 600 points.
All right, let's take a look at Joey the Transformer Thorpe as he took first place. Look at that great form on that one. Soft touch into the hoop. Took first place in our slam dunk event. And there's Jimmy getting through that elastic jungle. This man just crawled his way through that elastic. It wasn't going to stop him. Awesome time as he headed up the cargo net. The Guts cargo wagon delivering our blue player in first place as he got up on the top of that platform. And then, just took a little rest into our free fall bag. Now watch Jimmy right here as he goes and falls off his boat right here into the water, getting a little wet, but determined to finish, gets back into his raft, gets the oar in his hand, and begins to paddle his way to the other end of the rapids. That's Jimmy. Now take a look at Joey right here, who got another great finish in that one, coming in with the stretch. And Jilly taking first place with this fantastic finish. Look at this leap right here. A beautiful jump. She took first place points in that one. And so, going into our final event, the Aggro Crag, anything can happen right here. This mountain right here behind me has a lot of surprises for our players. Rock avalanches, slime floods, geysers, smoke, snow, a whole lot of surprises for our players. Let's talk to Mo about the rules. Mo.
Players will start at the sound of my whistle. Each player has an identical side of the mountain to climb and may not cross into another player's path. Now, during their climb, our players must light up each of 7 targets located on their side of the mountain. The first player to set off all the targets, including the final one at the very peak of the mountain, will receive first place points. Mike.
So our Smoky Mountain, our aggro crag, getting ready for our players right here. Determination on their faces. They know that this will decide the winner. Let me remind you in this final event that the points have skyrocketed. Third place being worth 375 points, second 550 points, and first 725 points. The crag about ready to take on our players. Let's go to Mo.
Players, on your mark, get set.
And they're off. Take a look at Joe, the Transformer, hits his first actuator and slide right in his face right there. He's being much too casual. My feeling is Jimmy is heading up there, and the rocks begin to fall on Jimmy. He is in the lead right now, our blue player, and Jilly in the middle. It looks like Joey, who was our leader going into this event. Oh, Jimmy missed an actuator. Jimmy missed an actuator. It's between Joey and Jill. Joey and Jill at the top of the crag. Oh, look at Joey trying to get past that final boulder. And Jilly coming in. The stretch. Oh, who hit the act? Who hit it first? As Jimmy comes up, we will have to go for the official results right there. I am not sure who finished first, so let's go to Mo and get the official results. Mo.
In first place on the aggro crag, Joey in purple. In second place, Jilly in red. In third place, Jimmy in blue.
So the aggro crag deciding it once again. I said at the top of Joey's run that I thought he was being much too casual as Jimmy began to make his way up that mountain with incredible speed. There's a look at Jill as she was also making good time up there. The rocks began to fall on our players, and Jimmy in the lead realized he had missed an actuator. There's another look at Joey. Look at our crag troll, Frankie, telling Jimmy he had missed an actuator. And there you get a look at the top of our peak as Jilly and Joey fighting it out, seeing who can get the foothold and the handhold in there. Oh, and look as Joey slips, but he pulls himself up. Oh, look how close it was at this point, folks, as they struggle to get to the top of the peak. Joey hits in with first place, and there's Jilly coming in with second place. A fantastic finish once again here on Guts. Let's go and check out our final leaderboard in Mo.
This is why the aggro crag decides it. In third place today, Jilly in red with 1,150 points. In second place by 25 points, Jimmy in blue, 1,175 points. Our winner today, Joey in purple, 1,725 points.
So Jilly, a very impressive finish there. She did an awesome job. Our silver medal going to Jimmy. And our winner today, ladies and gentlemen, Joey the Transformer third. He's our gold medal winner. Give him a piece of that glowing rock for all of America to see. A fantastic job once again. No ifs, ands, or buts. These kids got guts. Do you have it?
All Guts players compete in Reebok athletic shoes. Life is short. Play hard.
Was recorded in front of a live audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida.